Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money.
Heard about this Richie Hustles guy, man. Who does this guy think he is, man? Pull up his Instagram and his YouTube. Let me see what's it. Oh, 3 cardfuls, man. We gotta go sourcing today.
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, I like losing control.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you run away. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the scope. I'm only losing control. Oh,
I like losing control. I get high when I'm feeling my flow. My mind is focused and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Nah, nah.
Richie Hustles is where? Double cart gang in a Walmart? Oh man.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's a knife for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave, but I'm a fighter. Trying to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner beast. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align, and the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night. In the dead of night. You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when the spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You watch it release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when it's do or die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align, in the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is going on, Hustleholics? Welcome back to Friday night, man. Woo! It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. Shout out to all my Hustleholics out there. What's up to all the new subscribers? Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to the OG subscribers, because those that keep coming back, y'all the real winners, right? Shout out to the new members signing up for the Hustleholics Gang. Appreciate each and every one of you. And shout out to people getting merch. We sold a bunch of t-shirts and some hats this past week, so I appreciate you guys and your support to the Hustle Full Card Gang in the building. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on, right? Like Walmart. What's going on with Walmart? absolutely zero is going on with Walmart. They have pickings here and there. Generally, though, not really going on with Walmart. Target, the same. Nothing really going on with Target. It's been crazy. The state of clearance, I mean, this doesn't include online arbitrage. I'm talking about walking into stores. There are opportunities at Walmart, at Target, in every store with online arbitrage if you're doing the right research. But walking into these stores, man, these stores are not clearancing things out. But where did I go today? Where did we load our truck up today? First time I've ever walked into the store for this in the past 4 years. I'll wait. Where'd I walk into? Let me know if you think you know where I walked into. Let's see who's the first one that's going to get it. Type in the chat if you know where I went into today. Nope, not Walmart. Kohl's, Home Goods, nope. Lowe's, nope. CVS, nope. JCPenney, Ollie's, we've been to all those. Dollar General. This is a place that I've never sourced in ever. I've never even mentioned it. Let me see. Goodwill, Big Lots, Walgreens, Home Depot, Target, nope. Marshalls, Ollie's, Walgreens, Macy's, Big Lots, nope. Wow, no one knows. RG, Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't even, oh, wait a minute. Somebody got a winner. We got a winner. iClaw machine. We went into Macy's. I would have never suspected Macy's have a blowout sale the way they did. A lot of Macy's around a lot of people have been DMing me all day. I have at least a dozen DMs, people saying, oh man, I'm glad you got all that stuff. My Macy's had crap. So it seems like a lot of Macy's don't have this sale. But I've actually never sourced in a Macy's before. And you know I had to take the opportunity to make a video. So I walked in, and man, we're talking like I grabbed 9 Instant Pot. What do you call those things? They're not fryerators. It's an air fryer, but it's also a pressure cooker. It's like a 2-in-1. You can do both, right? So this thing's a beast, right? $50. I got them. I bought 9 of them. And then we got 18 air purifiers for, I think, 30 something each. I can't remember. We're going to dive into Brixig. I'm going to show you exactly the sale that Macy's is having. And we're going to look up on Amazon what some of these things are going for. On Friday nights, what we do is we come together on this live. We ask questions. We talk about shop. We talk about sales, deals, and we kind of walk through the reselling journey of selling on Amazon. We do this every Friday night. And shout out to the Twitch gang, everybody over on Twitch that's checking out the stream. Appreciate you guys. We do this on Fridays. And I know I said I wasn't going to do this again on Twitch, but I forgot. So Twitch has another dose of Friday night. Anyways, it's your chance to ask questions into the chat. Hopefully I get to them. If I don't be offended. I've been able to get to a lot of them lately. So definitely ask your questions, but I want to go through some. Let's go through the chat. Let's see who's in the building. Ralph Martinez in the building. Already knows White Tree Sales. Salem, New Hampshire, thank you for the live sharing deals. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. We got Melee 22 in the building. Joseph Kronberg bragging about the calm, comfortable New England weather over there in Cambridge, Mass. We have MF. Oh, what up? She is calling from Buffalo. We got Draclar, Kevin Hawthorne over in Lakeland, Florida. What is going on, Kevin? Thank you for being here. Got Karen saying what's up to RG and leaving me in the dust. We got RG saying hi to Karen and not hi to me at all yet. Michael Mahan, I'm just joking, by the way. Michael Mahan, what is up? Karen even says hi to Michael. I'm just messing. Let's see. Baby B 425. What up? Jennifer Ann, how is it going? Lori Lynn out in Orange Beach, Alabama. RG flexing his Alabama nuttos, claiming Montgomery. Lorne Armstrong stinks. Hi all. What is going on? Brown Enterprises says, I'm making a Richie Hustles playlist on Spotify so I can jam while I shop. Anyone else do that? Queen City Bricks, Hustleholics merch is on the way to me. Appreciate that. 2 shirts and a hat. Queen City Bricks getting ready to represent, making it official. And if you guys want to make it official too, there's a link in the description. If you're interested in getting some Hustleholics merch, you can do that. We'll actually go to the website at some point today as well, just to take a look. Let's see. Who else we have in the live? Lonnie Armstrong Sting says, Richie, have you read about Target supposedly slashing prices on a lot of their inventory? Don't think I'm going to bother buying for resale. Even if they do, I see the market getting flooded. Yeah, so you make a fantastic point. And right now, with very slim pickings for retail arbitrage, in-store retail arbitrage, it is 100% going to be flooded, especially if Target is one of the only places slashing prices. Now, with that said, if they're coming down 70 and 80% on items to get rid of things, who says you have to sell them now? There might be, and this is going against what I usually say, but in the current situation, in the current state of the business right now, we're just about halfway through the year, it might make sense, especially if they're going to slash prices on kitchen appliances or popular toys in video games, not little, $10 Barbies. But if they're slashing $50 Barbie playsets for $10, it might be a good time to pick all that up and hold it until Christmas. Because, to your point, I was already thinking this, if Target's the only game in town slashing prices in quantity, in bulk, you can bet your behind all those listings are going to absolutely tank. They're just going to tank. It is what it is. So what's the strategy behind that? I think this would be a good time because it's the only game in town to possibly have a certain budget in place. Because I don't think you should lock up a lot of your capital in buy and holds. Items like Barbie playsets, Sesame Street, Blue's Clues, Bluey, Lego, Funko, Pokemon, popular name brand items, not Diana from YouTube, not even Lala Loopsy, none of that stuff. But if you could score a Baby Alive for $3 and everybody's going to tank it, why not buy it and hold it? That's my thoughts on it. I don't think we should sit that one out per se. I think we should allocate some funds aside and say, okay, I'm going to lock up this $1,000 or this $2,000 or even just $500, okay? Whatever you're comfortable with locking up, right? Look at it as investing. You're investing in your business, and you have to know these name brands and how the market fluctuates. You have to use Keepa to see and be able to identify what something might have been trending at before it took the tank. You know what I mean? Before it went down. Was it selling consistently within a price range and then just tanked because of this sale? Then it's safe to say that maybe that goes back up. You can't just buy something because it's a good deal. You have to do the research, and you have it all on your phone. So there's no excuse. But to your point, I don't think it's wise to sit it out. I think it's a good idea to have a strategy in place for it. There are going to be items you're going to be able to sell. Not everything is going to tank because not everybody's going to be able to afford certain items or not everybody's going to be able to clear out entire end caps or shelves or whatever. I mean, remember, the name of the game is quantity, right? The name of the game is quantity. And if you're the big dog in the store and you could buy every single piece of clearance in 5 targets, 6 targets, well, then you're probably going to control the market. It just depends on what the item is. So that is it for that. Fonts for Fun, Hustle IG. What it do? What a boss. What is good? Purple Rain, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. I appreciate that. My favorite on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Listen, I work hard on these videos, even more so now than ever. Like I'm putting in like at least 30 to 45 minutes on these thumbnails, trying to get them to look a little bit better, a little bit more entertaining, trying to do a little bit of a different style to try to boost up the channel. And I actually discovered how to put subtitles. You probably saw it in one of my videos. That takes a long time too. So I appreciate you all being here, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoy the content. Let's see. Queen City Brick says, I went DV diving in Walmart last night. I hope you found something good. Let's see. So if any of you have any questions, make sure you ask it in the... Oh, Morgan Lowell just subscribed. Welcome to the Hustle, Morgan. Thank you for being here. We have a Flipping Accountant in the house. What is up, Flipping Accountant, a.k.a. Mr. Justin? Thank you for being here. You got to work with the Macy's, have a Macy's card for the major deals, get the points too. I signed up for the points, but I don't want a credit card. You know what I mean? I already get 4% back with my crypto, but I don't want a credit card. But I understand what you're saying, how it can make sense. Almost drowned in a Walmart DVD bin last night. I bet. Should do a video about us like diving in. We take pictures of us sitting in the DVD section. Let's see. Happy Friday from the Candelarios in Orlando. What is up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Flipping Account, spreading the love. Shocktastic Selling Show, what is going on? I didn't think I saw him in the chat, but I see him with the mention here. We already said what's up to iClaw and Queen City Bricks, RG, obviously. Do you think eBay is as good as Amazon for selling on? eBay is different than Amazon. eBay is, as a whole, if you're asking what, if your question is asking what do I think is a better platform to sell on, I think literally Amazon. Amazon's definitely a better platform to sell on, but it's also a different platform to sell on. I think with eBay, you could probably be a little bit more versatile with what you're selling, but the bulk actions using Amazon FBA far outweighs any seller on eBay. It's just it's just different, you know. And I believe the Amazon system is a better system for the consumer. I mean, eBay is not even a close second place for market share, you know. Karen Jones, glad to see the live on Facebook. Yes, we're streaming on Facebook as well. Thank you for being here. Yes, the Shocktastic show. It has been a while. Appreciate you coming back. The bearded brigade. At least one of the beards is here. Yes. Legos are stocks for Justin. Let's see. Thank you for answering me. You make a lot of sense with the toys and holding on to them. The first person I thought of was you when I seen the news headline. I knew you would have good advice. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lauren. Have you noticed, Brown Enterprises says, have you noticed the Amazon app screwing up lately? Dude, the Amazon app is always screwing up, man. Like it's saying you are gated, so you request, and it says you're able to sell new. And I mean, it's almost every brand. I haven't been having that much difficulties. I was noticing some issues on the iPhone version that I was restricted in brands that I wasn't restricted in. And then on the Android, I keep getting like a blackout screen. So, I mean, the app just has its issues on both platforms. Not to the extent of almost every brand, but I'm looking at what popular brands were selling during Q4 last year on Keepa. Yeah, so the number one brand, the number one item last year that was selling for toys in Q4 was definitely the Magic Mixies. It got so out of hand. Like there was like over 450 listings, and it was still selling for 120, 130. Like people had $250 prices on them, hoping to get that price. It was nuts. Lola and Rama, welcome to the chat, says, hi, Richie. Tell us with FBM orders, with FBM order who customer send message, the item never received, and tracking says successfully delivered at front door. Yes. So you can, if the customer's saying it wasn't there, you can ask them, and I wouldn't advise this any other time. But if you have a proof of delivery saying was successfully delivered, you can ask the customer, say, listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but you could file an A to Z claim. Now, normally I wouldn't recommend bringing this up to the customer, but you will 10 out of 10 times win an A to Z claim with proof of delivery if that's what the customer is complaining about. How do you know what a good sales rank is? Says Thomas Edwards. So Thomas, so each category has its sales rank, right? So like, I think health and beauty has 86 million. Toys has, I don't know, 13 million or whatever it is, 113 million, whatever it is. Each category has its own number of rank. And what you have to do is, what I do is I try to stay within the first, second, or third % of any category. It's important to know how many items are listed in that category. For instance, I use a tool called Scoutify 2, which comes complimentary with Inventory Lab. So if any of you are subscribed to Inventory Lab, you can get Scoutify 2 at no cost. And when you scan items, this is how you can tell what percentage of the brand of the category that a product is in. There are certain websites that will tell you like what's 1% of toys, like what's that rank look like, and if you stay under it, what it is. You know, I don't use those because I have a Scoutify 2. But I think a good sales rank is usually within the 1% of any given category. I personally will go up to 2 and 3% of any category, but I generally will not sell outside of 3% of any category. So if the profit is like $70, it looks like it sells on Keepa, but the rank is like top 8%, I might and probably won't buy that. There's a reason why it's not selling. Could be the price. Maybe it sold better at 59 instead of 70. You know what I mean? But generally, I like to say within 3%, mostly between 1%. I am yawning so much tonight. I apologize. But generally, like 90% of the time, I say within 1% of the category, top 1%. Queen City Brick says, what's going on to clear one of my retailers of the Mermaid High Dolls to hold for Q4? Any thoughts? I don't know. The Mermaid High, they have tanked. But I think we kind of expected it to tank. I didn't invest too much into it. I mean, I think I bought a total of 55. So I think I put in like $275 or just under $300. That's okay. Will they sell in Q4 for me? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't really have too much advice on the Mermaid High Dolls just because I'm not really doing much with them. I got some other products on my site I'm working on, building the Amazon account back up from some rough times. Let's see. I'm killing it on Whatnot. Yeah, dude, I love Whatnot. I love Whatnot, man. And shout out to the Primetime Treasure Hunter. He had on Jack DeMayo, who is the head of marketing and over at Whatnot. And he had some crazy insights. It was a really good show. I really advise you guys, if you guys can, check out the Primetime Treasure Hunters YouTube channel and look at Jack DeMayo. He just had on there for over an hour. Pretty good show. Gives you some good insight on where they're going and whatnot. BJ Davis in the building over on Facebook. Thank you for being here. So yeah, so guys, so let me share my screen. I want to show you BrickSeek. Let's look into BrickSeek here. Okay? Let's look together. So I can show you. So guys, look at this. Okay? This is Macy's that I went to today and cleared out, by the way. So all these items that say they're in stock are not in stock. So if you're thinking about going to this one, don't, because you're just going to be disappointed. So look at this. Dude, they have digital 6-slice air fryer toaster oven for $35. And God bless BrickSeek. It takes so damn long to load a page. They have the Instant Pot, Instant Omni Pro full-featured toaster oven in black for $103.93. It does go for $34.96. That's crazy. All right. They have the Instant Pot Omni for $103. Look at this. Instant Pot Omni Plus 18 liter for $86. They have the Art and Cook single serve coffee over here in pink for $23. I cleared out all of these Instant Pot Duo Crisp 6-quart, $51. These Pure Enrichment Pure Zone Halo True HEPAs, the air purifier, I cleared out all of those. They even had the Shark blow dryers, but they didn't have any in stock when I went. Grabbed all of the waffleizers. They didn't have any more of the Power XL and the Delish. But guys, this Macy's, they had more than what was on BrickSeek. So I was able to get more items than that was on BrickSeek. So check this out. So even if I let's click this one here, the Instant Pot Instant Omni Pro, $103.93. This is selling for $299. Let me show you guys. Hold on. So check this out. I'm not sure how to. So check this out. Hold on one second. I have to fix something. What just happened? So it's, I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, well, they had it for $2.93 on Amazon. So you make pretty good paper. Guys, Brickseek is what is going on with Brickseek? Let's take a look at you guys want to see Walmart? Let me show you guys Walmart and Brickseek. Okay? Check this out. Let's look at some trash. Ready? It's loading, of course. So look at this. This is the Brickseek at the local Walmart. And look at this. This is what's on here. All these order for pickups. Like, I don't see any pots and pans marked down. All order for pickups. I hate that. Get yourself a steak for $18. How ridiculous. It says the old price of this was $35.59. Look, like why? Look, new price, old price $69.86. Like Walmart is Walmart, man. You know what I mean? It's just they don't want to be a player right now. Instapot Duo 6-quart. Remember, I got this for $30 cheaper in Macy's. Just no good. It is just no good. Let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Did you ever find those NutriBullet dinners, or was Brickseek lying? Yo, man. No, I was looking for the, what were they called? It was the Ninja something. And no, never found them, unfortunately. What is Whatnot? I've heard you talking about it. Is it like eBay? So Whatnot is basically its own platform, and it's geared towards live selling. So people have live auctions, and usually they're selling collectibles, but people sell clothing, sneakers, jewelry. You could sell anything you want on Whatnot. It just was taken by storm first by collectors. So collectors, card collectors, karma collectors were using it first, but people sell sneakers on there, clothing, thrift finds, antiques. You could sell everything and anything on Whatnot. So it's basically like live selling. So picture yourself doing a live on Instagram, but you're selling. There's built-in tools and Whatnot where you can add items, set your price, all this other good stuff. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like Whatnot a lot. Yeah, so speaking of KitchenAid mixers, so $450 mixers were $165. So they were marked down pretty heavy already. So off. So off. I wonder if they even cooperate with Brickseek anymore, to tell you the truth. I find that being able to sell on several different sites really has helped during these times. Yeah. Diversify. And hopefully everybody's getting ungated. Purple Rain says, Walmart clearance here is terrible right now. It really is. It's horrible here too. It's bad. It's really bad. So that's exactly, so I think they are just really short on product. They don't want to say it, but supplies are low. I think clearance will come back when supplies go up. I think Walmart's going to take another hit, and I think Walmart is going to, Jeanette Watkins becoming a member of the Hustleholics Gang. Thank you so much, Jeanette, and welcome to the Hustleholics Gang. I believe you're right, but I also believe that Walmart's going to take another huge loss. Right now, Walmart's playing the I'd rather make nothing than something. And I think it's going to backfire on them. They're going to close a ton of stores. And you're going to see Walmart start to close down multiple stores every year. And they are going to move to an online format. I want you guys to understand something. The future is not brick and mortar stores. Retail arbitrage will be dead at some point. I know that's really hard to swallow, especially coming from me, where all I do is retail arbitrage. But the future is online shopping, right? We supply our online business with walk-in business. But you're going to have to get really used to doing online business in order to stay alive. Retail arbitrage, there will come a point in the future, nobody knows, maybe 5, 10, 50, maybe 20 years, right? Hopefully in 20 years I'm not doing this, retail arbitrage. Hopefully I have a team doing it or something like that, right? I'm running other operations. But, the future is not brick and mortar stores. So it's really not that much of a surprise, to be honest with you. It's a bummer because it's fun and we like to go in and we like to do it. But the hard truth is everything comes to an end. And the future is online shopping, not brick and mortar. I think there always will be brick and mortar stores and shops, but it's just not going to be as heavy as it's been. That's what I think. Yeah, I've had honestly, thank you for bringing that up, iClaw Machine. So I haven't been on Whatnot in a few weeks. It's been weeks. And that's because every time I schedule a show, something comes up with Amazon or I have to catch up with editing, and the least important thing for me is selling collectibles, right? I have to get my videos out to you guys. I have to do my shipments. I've been a monster with shipments. I've literally sent out 6 shipments before my first one was even checked in. I am going to get back on Whatnot. I might even do a rip or ship kind of thing with I got a couple cases of Astral Radiance. Actually, this is the only box I have. I sold the other cases. But Astral Radiance, I want to open it up. It's the new Pokemon one on Whatnot. I got all these Dragon Ball sealed boxes. I've got a ton of Final Fantasy sealed boxes. I got a ton of Pokemon singles. And the most important thing I got is this liquidation, bro! Liquidation! Oh my God. But yeah, I'll be back on Whatnot soon. I think I'm gonna run comics. I think I'm gonna do Marvel, DC, Image. I'm gonna do a bunch of different stuff on, I believe, Monday. And then Wednesday, I believe I'm gonna try to get to my storage unit to get the action figures that I want to sell. I have a bunch of stuff. I just have to have the time to do it. So hopefully I'll be back up on that soon. Queen City Bricks ungated in Nike. Hoorah! Good job. Working on Adidas. Hell yeah. I love Adidas. I'll tell you right now, to be honest with you, if I could be ungated in either Nike or Adidas, I would choose Adidas. After seeing all the stuff and all the merchandise, I definitely would rather Adidas than Nike. Justin Peachnick says, or maybe it's Peichnick, ran into a Walmart Warrior this week. I found 6 Fitbits on clearance for $21. The dude would only let me buy 1. Came back an hour later and bought the rest from another associate, no problem. See, I'm telling you, it's about them Walmart Warriors, bro. You know, people could say what they want, but people that work at Walmart have this chip on your shoulder. It's like this little tiny bit of power that they only have at work, because when they go home, they're either getting bullied by their wife or their mother. You know what I mean? So when they're at work and they're by themselves, they have this little ounce of power. They transform into this Walmart warrior, swift, fast, cunning. And whenever you want something, it's their chance to step into the spotlight and to tell you, no, you can only buy one. But I just, I'll tell you right now, this break from Walmart has been eye-opening, and I've been such a nicer and more peaceful person. To not have to go in and deal with Walmart associates every day, multiple times a day, because Walmart wants to keep market things down, so obviously you're going to go buy it, right? But like just going into other stores and seeing other merchandise, I've learned so much about the retail arbitrage business in other stores. I am so grateful that I'm able to support my business, and I don't need Walmart. If Walmart disappeared tomorrow, it would suck, but I can still run my business. You know what I mean? Just have to look at all these different things. So, Morgan Lowell says, what did you do before you got into reselling? Yeah, Morgan, great question. So I was a bank manager in Boston, Massachusetts. I now live in Florida. But I was a bank manager for Bank of America. And that's what I did. I was in banking for over 10 years. Resell Daddy in the building. Guys, and if you don't know, Resell Daddy's IG account, I know you guys probably already know, but I'll say it again. Resell Daddy's original IG account got hacked. He created a new one. So if you get a friend request or a message from the new one, it's not spam. It's really him. What up, Greg? I agree, Richie. 19 educated by force a bunch of people who never bought online. 19 has sent so many people that never knew how to buy online. And you know what else 19 did? 19 also created millions of small business owners. Millions of people that were forced home, and they said, F this. I'm going to figure out a way that I can go into business for myself. Not just reselling. There are people that went out that are good in technology, that created data and tech firms and all this other stuff. Like 19 was by far one of the best things that have happened to a lot of people on a large scale. Not talking about pandemic stuff and all that. I'm not trying to get into all that. I'm trying to talk about the people that were not affected pandemic-wise, who stayed healthy, were able to create online businesses, or not even online businesses, were able to create businesses for themselves. I think it's been a great opportunity. I mean, you're looking at somebody right now that if I wasn't sent home, who knows if I would still need that job? Who knows if I'd even be in Florida still? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Everything happens for a reason. It's just crazy how things happen, Jeanette Watkins says, oh yeah, just became a member. Finally, been watching for like almost 3 years. Shout out to Jeanette Watkins. Yo, can we give some dinners? Let's give some dinners for Jeanette. Watch for almost 3 years. Love your channel. You're so much fun. Just love you and your family so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely an OG in the building, so thank you. Brown Enterprises says, do you ever go... Jeanette Watkins dropping that $1.49 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Jeanette. Was there a message to it? Let me see if there was a message to it, because I want to read the message. If no message, but okay. Probably because I read the message. But thank you. Do you ever go to malls? Hot Topic and Box Lunch have exclusive pops? I have. Also, FYE, if you have any of those stores near you as well. Always a ton of shoes and clothing stores. Just curious. Oh, yeah. Yep. We've sourced in FYE, Box Lunch, not Box Lunch, because in New England there was no box lunches. I think that's a Midwest thing. But online, Box Lunch online, absolutely. Hot Topic online, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Look, if we can let's get some likes in the building. We got 48 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 100 or even at least 80. Urban Hookup says that he's a doctor, closed his office and went back to his OG hustle. Love it. You got to do what makes you happy. You know what I mean? I think there's too many people that do things that... Morgan Lowe coming through with the 99-cent super chat. Thank you, Morgan. It's so funny because I can tell when people have... So Jeanette and Morgan both have iPhones because the super chats come in ending in 9 unless you customize it. And the Androids are rounded up to whole numbers. So 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, right? But Apple phones, iPhones have $199, $499, $999, you know what I mean? $19.99. It's just funny. But thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Full Scale Resale says, how did you make out with your storage unit? I saw the water damage you posted online. It looked bad. Hopefully it wasn't. You know, it wasn't too bad. 3 long boxes of comics got soaked. But luckily, all the comics that were inside the box were in plastic sleeves, comic sleeves. But unfortunately, there was a handful of books that the water did seep through and destroyed. For instance, my trade paperback of The Death of Superman, destroyed, water damage and stuff. And back then, you know, trade paperback was only $4.99. So a little disappointed in that. But some other books that weren't that important, you know, in there. But, you know, obviously you don't want any of the things. I had a couple of Funko Pops. Tony the Tiger 10-inch pop got destroyed. So that'll be going on Whatnot, probably boxless. Because the Funko Pop itself was okay, but the box was, you know, obviously trash. There was actually another Funko Pop where the box got trashed. We'll try to sell it out of box. I had a Paw Patrol scooter where the box kind of got dinged up from water. I had a bunch of cardboard boxes that had Funko Pops get destroyed, but the Funko Pops, because every one of my Funko Pops does not go to storage. Shocktastic Selling Show throwing in $2 through Super Chat. Great content, you keep it real. And I know Shocktastic has an Android. But luckily in those, so thank you for the Super Chat. Luckily all the Pops that go into storage in the big cardboard boxes are all in protectors. So literally out of the, you know, 800 plus Funko Pops that I have, only a couple of the bottom boxes got damaged, but none except for 2 Funko Pops got water damage. So I was pretty grateful. There was an amount of water, but where the water was is what kind of saved me. It didn't go all the way in my unit. It was just sitting kind of up at the front and a little down the side. So, you know, up at the front is, you know, where the door opens. That's where I have the least amount of product. Most of my product is pushed back against the wall. So, not too bad. I mean, obviously I don't want to lose anything, but we have insurance. We could put in a claim. It's probably a few $100 worth of damage. Nothing too big. But, you know, all in all, disappointed. I don't like to see any of my stuff get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we got here. We got 100 people in the live. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. If you're interested in asking a question, you can ask a question in the chat. We're just hanging out, kicking back, talking Amazon and whatnot. Oh, yeah. So I've gone to Ollie's a bunch of times. I've actually made 2 or 3 videos about Ollie's and sourcing in Ollie's. I need to get back to Ollie's. Haven't been there back yet in a while, but I need to get back to Ollie's, that's for sure. Queen City Brick says, question, so if shoe boxes in Marshalls doesn't have the lid on them, avoid them? So this is what you have to understand. You ready? Shoes with boxes is the ideal, right? You buy the box, has the lid on it, and Queen City Bricks, $5 super chat. Any record? Hold on, I have to read that. Hold on, let me answer your question here, and then we'll go to what you said in the super chat. If you sell sneakers or shoes in a box without a lid, or not in a box, period, Amazon's policy states that shoes can be reboxed. They do not have to be sold in the original box. So if you have a pair of Nikes or Adidas and it has a destroyed box, you could polybag it. You don't even need the box, and you can send it. Here's where it gets crazy. Just because Amazon says you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. And I'll tell you this, you are shopping online, you're buying a gift. You buy a pair of Nike sneakers or a pair of nice shoes, it comes to you in a poly bag. What are you gonna take the shoes out and put them in a gift bag, right? You wanna wrap the present so you get a return. Or what happens if you yourself order a pair of $200 Nikes and you get them in a poly bag? They look brand new, but you got them in a poly bag and it came in like a bubble mailer, and you're just like suspicious, like, are these even authentic? Like, are these even, and honestly, you'll probably get a return or at least a bad review. So I only suggest reboxing items like maybe slides that would have came in boxes, maybe slides or slippers. I've bought the shoes that I bought at Bell's were Champions. They didn't come in boxes originally because they had the Champion tag on the actual shoe. You know what I mean? Like, shoes that come in a box will come in a box. Shoes that don't have a box, like I bought Jojo Siwa shoes at Walmart, come on that hangy thing and the tag's on the shoe. So there's no boxes for those. Same thing with those Champions. So yeah, I mean, so you could sell them without a lid, but I mean, it just depends on what you're selling, and you have to think about the consumer. You know, if they get that, is it an expensive item that maybe they're looking to get it as a gift, or, you know what I mean? You can do it. I don't recommend it. You know, I mean, I think you're going to get more returns than profit. You're going to have more of a headache. Queen City Bricks also with a $5 super chat. Any recourse to get the storage company to reimburse? I'm afraid to get a unit for that reason. So with the unit I got, I had to purchase a minimum of $2,000 worth of insurance. So I have insurance on the unit. Granted, there's a lot more than $2,000 worth in my unit because it's my collectibles. But in this case, the insurance will cover the damages. $2,000 minimum. So you had to have that before renting. Super cheap. I think it was like an extra $6 or something on top of the unit. But you can get insurance. Let's see. Lorne Armstrong Stinks says, unboxed shoes do good on eBay. I agree. Just need to make sure it is put in the listing. Right. So when you're listing it, just make sure that you include, doesn't have box top or comes no box included kind of thing. That's actually definitely important to list. So good point. Ordered 10 of the same item from Target online. Don't know why, but they sent each one separately. So I came home and had 10 Target boxes piled up on my front porch. Yeah, they did. I ordered 6 of something, and they sent 2, 2, and 2. Most likely it's coming from different stores or different distribution centers. So, pain in the butt. But at least you got free shipping. Didn't have to pay for shipping 10 times. Do I ever ship hazmat FBM? Any pointers would help. I tried. I tried selling like aerosol stuff. Too much of a pain in the ass. I don't really mess with a lot of hazmat. Or I try not to mess with a lot of hazmat, you know what I mean? Guys, I want to show you something. Because a lot of you don't know, but if you go to the Hustleholics.com website, this is my favorite shirt. The Bolo. I have to start wearing it. We got the dinners. We've got dinners. We've got, look at that, look. I love it. Dinner, baby. We got the crop top tee for the ladies that want to hashtag dinners on the crop tee. Bolo. I love Bolo. It's literally my favorite shirt. I love that. We got the dinners graphic tee. Full Card Gang. I'm sure you guys see me rocking this one. I actually got a couple of compliments on this one. Hustle Street. This is an old school design that YouTube wouldn't let me print it. They said it was too close to copywriting. And I was like, what is? It's totally different. It's a street sign that says Hustle Street. I love that shirt too. And they all come in different colors too, like navy, red, Amazon orange. You know what I mean? Team No Sleep. We revamped this one. This one used to have the No Sleep logo on it, but we put Team No Sleep. We like that. We know the ladies are down with Team No Sleep. Team No Sleep, baby. And then Full Card Gang comes in navy, black. I got the black one right here. This is the black. And then we got the two-tone, and then the two-tone gray. And then you got to start your morning with a hot cup of Hustleholic juice, man. Hustleholic juice. We got the 11-ounce mug, and I believe that's the 15-ounce mug. 15-ounce mug and the 11-ounce. I personally like the 15-ounce. It won't overflow in your Keurig, you know what I mean? Sometimes the Keurig comes too close on the 11-ounce. But we're working on new stuff. All these come in different colors and whatnot. You used to be able to pay with crypto. Well, you still kind of can. But that's what we're working on still. But we have those things readily available. Trying to work on some new designs. But again, time is crazy. You know what I mean? Time is absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, no. Actually, we're gonna be doing a ladies' tank. I might do a 2x1 rib, or I might do a loose tank. It depends. I have to see. I have to see what Bella Canvas. I like Bella Canvas merchandise, so I'll see what they're offering. I actually have a wholesale account with Bella Canvas out in Los Angeles. And I think you guys might want to know too. I put up a poll about doing a podcast style. And I like the Friday night hangout, right? But I've always looked at Friday night as a time for like me and you guys to have that one-on-one interaction, to kind of hang out, chill, all that good stuff. But I've been really thinking about trying to fill Saturday's void, right? Because we go live Friday. Saturday's kind of up in the air. Like tomorrow, we're not going live, but a video will come up. And then Sunday, we have our usual live. And what I might do is I might turn Sundays into not just a Walmart live, but to go everywhere on Sunday. Lately, we've been going into Walmart or Target. We are going to go into Walmart again Sunday just to check it out. I'm thinking about doing a Saturday night podcast every Saturday. Reaching out to different resellers to have on the show, but not just resellers. Not just resellers. Like I want to get into entrepreneurs. I want to get into people that are doing drop shipping. I want to get into people that are selling on eBay. Shit. I want to talk to the top people that do like OnlyFans. Like people that make money. I want them on the show to share their success and share their story. Because look, while you might not go on OnlyFans, right? There might be something that he or she says to you or on the stream that might trigger an idea. You know, I get most of my ideas. How many ideas I get from other resellers? 0. For my creativeness, like in what I do on my show and the whole lingo and what we do and who we are, I get 0 creativity from other resellers. I always get my inspiration outside of reselling. And I think that's so important because if you get too many of your ideas in reselling for reselling, it starts to look and sound like what everybody else might be doing. You know what I mean? So I like grabbing ideas and inspiration from outside of reselling. Like I would love to have gamers, you know what I mean, on the show and just have that podcast, that one-on-one time. I think it's so beneficial to take ideas from people who don't know you, who you don't know or you might not know. But when they're sharing their story and how they did this and how they did that, like so many ideas trigger in my head from watching other people, gaming streamers, entrepreneurs, models. Like there's so many bits and pieces you can grab. And I just think that if you constantly just watch resellers and only get idea from resellers and Amazon people, I don't know. It doesn't seem too creative. You know what I mean? Yo, so the Hustleholics are always invited. I'm not sure how to do that. If you guys want to follow me on Whatnot, definitely go to Whatnot and search for Richie Hustles. And then you can either follow me, you could bookmark. I have 2 shows scheduled. You can bookmark the shows there. Like I would love to have even DeMayo from Jack DeMayo from Whatnot on the show. Also, like I want to have an entrepreneur fun. And listen, my Saturday night podcast shows are not going to be Q&As. They're going to literally be hangouts. Like we're just hanging out, kicking it, like asking questions, like just talking as if we were in the same room, like very casual. I hate watching podcasts that are just strictly monotone Q&A. You know me, I gotta make it interesting. So stay tuned for that. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. I think it's a great idea. I think you guys will get a lot of value from hearing people in the industry and also outside of the industry. You know, it's not something I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to do research and ask good questions, but I need to do it in a way where it's, you know, like Richie Hustle style. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna make it interesting. I wanted to wait until the Hustleholics channel became monetized, but honestly, it's taken too long. And I want to bring the entertainment now. Eventually, we will move it to the Hustleholics channel. But, yeah, I'm not sure, Gary V. We can contact them and see, but especially if it's just a video type shit. Lori Lynn donated $1.99 to the Super Chat. Love your lives. Thanks for always being real. 100%. If you guys haven't checked out my show on YouTube, definitely check that out, where I explain how I keeps it real. But look, guys, anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. We're going to end it here. We've been on here for over an hour. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Stay tuned. We got a video tomorrow, Walmart's best kept secret. Stay tuned tomorrow for that video. I'll catch you guys on the next hustle. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on all notifications. Check out hustleholics.com. Consider becoming a member. And I'll catch you guys in the next hustle. Thanks, everybody.